Peace and love to all there is. It's your boy Jay moving. I'm so for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back at it again with another mental health video. To anybody watching this, whether you seeing this today, next week, next year, it doesn't matter when this video comes across to you. Know that you are loved, guided, and supported on your journey. It doesn't matter who you are. You saw the title. Stop judging yourself. Yes, stop judging yourself. We good. We back at it again. You feel me? It's good to see y'all. Good to be here once again. You know what I'm saying? We about to keep these videos going and flowing. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump right into it. I got 4 points for y'all to carry in for the rest of the week. You feel me? Stop judging yourself. Let's get into it, man. First point. Nobody will ever truly know the battles you face behind closed doors. Nobody in this world will know what you go through behind closed doors. Only you. You are the only one that has been there with yourself 24/7. Of course, God. But you've experienced everything. You felt everything. You've seen everything. And I'm saying this to tell you, nobody's ever going to truly understand you in this life. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have people that love you dearly, people that are going to be there for you, and that's great. But here's the thing that you have to come to realize. There are certain battles, there are certain things that you go through that is very personal. That's for you and only you and God. That's between you and God. And that's for you to understand, you feel me? So I want you to not look at yourself differently just because you go through the battles that you go through. Because guess what? These battles make you who you are. These battles are for you. They're only for you. You're the one that truly feels them. You're the only one that's facing them. You're the only one that's truly having to go through it every single day. So I'm saying this to you. I'm proud of you. I'm saying this to you. Keep going. I know it can be hard. I know there are days where it's very trying, or days where you feel like things are not changing, but I'm here to tell you, it's not the end. It doesn't have to be your end. It doesn't have to be the end of your story. It doesn't have to be how the story ends, you feel me? And your story and the way that you conquer yourself and the way that you go throughout all your battles. Be conscious and aware and remain present. Because when you are going through those battles and those hard times where you feel like you feeling a lot or going through a lot, it's easy to want to go into distractions. It's easy to judge yourself. It's easy to start looking at others and comparing yourself. Oh my gosh, they look like they're like God. They got it going on. They got this, they got that. Man, every time I see them, they got a smile on their face. Oh man. If only you knew what was behind the smile. Stop judging yourself. Nobody's gonna know what you go through every single day since you've been born to the very moment that you're alive to this moment. You know that. You know those battles better than anybody. You know those battles because you were there. You were there for yourself in those times where you were alone. Those times you were thinking thoughts that had you thinking, going each and every way. Times you were questioning everything. Times when you were your back truly felt against the wall. You probably didn't show anybody, probably didn't tell anybody, but it's a battle that you know, that you are very familiar with. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay. I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. I'm here to tell you that there are other people. There are billions of people experiencing the same thing. You hear me? There are billions, not millions. There are billions of people experiencing and going through the same thing. So I'm here to tell you that we are all one. We are all living this life. We are all going through our own kind of suffering. We are all going through our own trials and tribulation. You know what I'm saying? In order to get closer to God, in order to transcend certain things that were sent our way, it's a journey. You're going to slip up. You're going to fall. You're going to see it. You're going to know it. And sometimes you're still going to fail because you're not ready yet. Because you didn't have that kind of knowledge at the time, at that time. But as you are gaining the knowledge, as you are going forward and seeking with every ounce of your strength, with every piece of your heart, to every last drop, you give it to God, you give it to yourself. You start looking at yourself, you start loving yourself truly more than you ever did before. I promise you'll see a change. You give it to God, I promise you'll see a change. You start loving yourself more, I promise you'll see a change. Don't ever stop going and stop judging yourself, because your battles made you who you are. Let's go, man. Second point. You cannot guilt or shame your way into growth. Pre-workout before the gym. Gazer. Second point, you cannot guilt or shame your way into growth. You cannot guilt or shame your way into growth. The more you keep telling yourself the same things, the more you keep putting yourself down. See, let me catch something. Let me call something out, cause this can be sneaky. Let me catch some of y'all out, cause some of y'all think y'all slick. Nah, hold up. You cannot guilt or shame your way into growth. You may not be verbally saying it, but in your actions, you're telling yourself that. In your actions, you're guilting yourself. In your actions, you're shaming yourself. In your actions, you stop trying. Oh yeah. Let's get deep. Let's be for real. You stop trying. You got comfortable. You probably got a brave face on. You probably look like you good. You show everybody that you good. But you know, deep down, if you are going forward, if you are trying, and if you gave in, or you're going forward, you know, only you. This message for you. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to get some type of reaction. I'm here to help you see yourself. I'm here to help you acknowledge yourself and see yourself for the real person that you are. This ain't for nobody. And as I'm telling you this, and as I'm giving these words to you, know that these are words that I've had to sit down and tell myself. Know that these are words that I'm still going through, that I'm still learning, that I'm still grasping to understand. But here's the thing. As I'm growing with experience, as I'm living my life, I'm starting to understand a lot of the wisdom that I've gotten, a lot of the knowledge that I've got. You see, I was blessed with many great people in my life. You know what I'm saying? That they gave me so many gems and jewels. Shout out to my family. Shout out to the mentors. Shout out to the beautiful people that God blessed me with in my life to drop so many gems and give me so many key points of information. But here's the thing. It was up to me to go forward and truly sit down and understand what they were saying. Be discerning. You know what I'm saying? When you are not trying, when you are not telling yourself good things, when you are not calling out those thoughts that are guilting or shaming yourself, you're giving up. You're not truly living life. I'm not gonna let you do that. You're worth way more than that. God has a purpose for you. And if you're watching this video, I know you know that. I know there's some kind of understanding within you that already knows that. It's within all of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to just continue to pour fire into that, pour light into that, and let you see that clearly, crystal clear. So for real. See that crystal clear, because this life is going to test you. It's going to pull you every which way and direction. And yourself and your mind is going to put you through so much chaos and confusion to try to take you off the path. But here's the thing. You cannot let these things take you off your path. You must learn what keeps you calm. You must learn what makes you feel more loving. You must learn what keeps you fulfilled, what keeps you on your purpose, what keeps you on the path, what makes you want to grow. You have to get to know yourself on this journey, man. Love yourself. Unconditional love. What? I'm not talking about just I love myself sometimes. I love myself only when I look like this. I love myself when I got that. I'm telling you to love every version of you. Yes. The version that you are right now in this moment, the one that can get up and look in the mirror right now, today. What is it, June 23rd? The one that can look in the mirror right now, today. Love that person. Starting right now, right here, today. And don't look back. Keep doing it every single day. Don't stop loving yourself. Don't stop. Because you deserve it. I don't care what people gonna tell you. People gonna make you feel. How people treat you. Don't rely on that for validation. Don't rely on that for a sense of fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go within. You gotta really get to know yourself in this journey and in this world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm saying all this while knowing that this is not easy. This is easier said than done. I'll make that perfectly clear, and I'm gonna keep announcing that in that videos. I am growing along with you. We are doing this together. We are in this together, and I love to see the people that's like growing and coming to this channel, because I get to see that people actually are on this journey, and it makes me happy that people are on this journey. It makes me happy that people are going within. It makes me happy that people are not just settling for less. So if you are on this journey and you are truly taking every step that you can, no matter how small, man, I got so much love for you, and we here together. Let's do it, man. So for real. Third point. Nobody's perfect. Point number 3. Nobody's perfect. It's hot. It's like 99 degrees out here, y'all. I'm telling you. If I'm about to make this video, I'm about to get this workout in, man. So for real. We out here, man. All day. Third point. Nobody's perfect. I'm humbling myself at all times. I humble myself before my God. Humble myself in this world, you feel me? No matter how much you see me grow, no matter how much success that comes my way, no matter how many blessings or breakthroughs that I go through, I shall remain humble, because that's what this life has taught me. I done been through so much. If only you knew, right? See, I gotta write my story someday. Don't quote me on it, but you could. But I'm gonna write my own book. I'm gonna tell my story for sure. I'm gonna tell my story. But yeah, nobody's perfect. Trust me. There were times where I kept going back. Times where you feel like you're just super low and you just don't know how to get out of it. You know, and this could be a daily thing for some people. You know what I'm saying? I just see this journey is so amazing, because you start to realize things and understand it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. It don't matter who you see on the internet. It don't matter who you come across in person. Everybody done made mistakes. Everybody is learning from something. Everybody has lessons they need to learn. Me included, I'm not excluded. You know what I'm saying? You know he'll do it. So for real. Listen, man, nobody's perfect. I'm saying all this to tell you that you need to relax. Growing shouldn't be, when I'm talking about this journey of growth, loving and healing yourself, it shouldn't stress you out. I don't want you to be stressed out and super tense on this journey. Growing is who you are. Growing is something you could be learning to get comfortable in. Learning how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because when you're doing it so much, it's going to become comfortable. I'm telling you this. Don't get me wrong, you will still feel tests. It's going to be times where it's uncomfortable, but you done learned. You done develop habits. You done develop routines that'll help you grow and elevate. In times where you know you need to surrender and give it to God. This is for you to learn and go through. You feel me? Nobody's perfect. So love yourself. Nobody's perfect. So why you comparing yourself? Nobody's perfect. So why you looking at anybody else? Nobody's perfect. The best thing that you can do is be patient. The best thing that you could do is look at yourself and stop worrying about everybody else. And for just one time, just look at you and appreciate you as this amazing, magnificent creation. The one God has tailor-made for somebody, for you. You know how grateful I am for my family? You know how grateful I am for the people that I love in my life, that God has created for me? I could go down the whole list. They might be watching this video. Shout out to y'all. Y'all already know. Shout out to the West Jones family. We out here so for real, man. I love my family so much. They done given me so much light. They done sacrificed so much for me, man. In ways that I know that I got people in my life that are gonna love me forever. You know, you got your boy getting emotional. Cause you know why? It's love. I got so much love, man. And I got love for the people. I got love for everybody in this world. Anybody watching this video, I got love for you. Cause you know why? I got this love that God put in me. The Lord is amazing. How he opens your heart, how he opens your mind, how he makes you see things in a bigger and grander light. It's all him. It's glory to him. That's what I gotta say. It's a lot that I tried. It's a lot that I've gone through. But God has just made me go beyond that. And all I could do is say thank you and surrender and keep going on this journey. It's so much that I don't understand, so much that I don't know, but I'm going to keep focusing on God. I'm going to keep staying in prayer. I'm going to keep seeking. I'm going to keep growing and doing my best, because that's all I can do is my best. And I'm going to continue to shine my light in this world no matter how dark it gets, no matter how much chaos you see, no matter how much confusion is pushed. I will continue to stand on what I stand for. So for real, peace and love for eternity. You gonna see me saying this when I'm 24. You gonna be seeing the same when I'm gonna be saying the same thing when I'm 40 years old. I'm gonna be saying the same thing when I'm 50, when I'm 60, when I'm 70. Peace and love. So for real, because it's deeper than this video. It's deeper than everything I'm saying. I'm not just saying this for right now. This is for the generations. This is for the world. This is for my people. It's for all the chosen ones. It's for everybody who needs to see this, whether I'm here now or whether when I'm gone. You hear me? I'm starting to get more real and deeper in these videos because they mean a lot to me. I'm going to stop holding back, and I'm going to really let go and really say what's on my mind and what's on my heart. And I got to share it. So for real, man. 4th point. My last point, then I got to go to the gym, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I've been out here for a little bit. It's hot. It's hot. Stop judging yourself. 4th point, God's grace for you. Now what Kirk Franklin said in that video, let that marinate. Let that marinate. Don't just be listening to what I want you to take it in. Think for yourself. Let that marinate. God's grace for you. Not just God's grace for you, but God's grace for this world. Let that sit. God's grace for you. All the mistakes that you made. All the times where you felt like you couldn't keep going. All the times that God showed you what to do, but you didn't. All the times that it just felt too hard. You think God just gave up on you? When you made a mistake, did God give up on you? When you kept doing wrong over and over and over and over again, you kept messing up over and over and over again, do you think God just stopped caring for you? He stopped looking out for you? God was looking out for you even during your mistakes. I gotta talk to somebody. Somebody gotta hear me. Somebody gonna feel what I'm saying. God was looking at you, looking for you, protecting you, covering you, even while you were making mistakes, even when you were going through your trials and tribulations, even when you weren't really taking him seriously, even when you didn't truly acknowledge him, even when you weren't aware of him, God was taking care of you. God's grace for you. God's grace for me. This is another reason why I stay so humble. Another reason why I will forever be humble. Because God has so much grace. Not just for me, but for this world. The way that God can be there for you goes beyond any video I make, any word I say. The way that God can be there for you goes beyond any way anybody can be there for you. And this is something that you have to search for and go through yourself. I gotta make it simple and plain. God is the one that's gonna be there for you 24/7. God is the one who's always gonna be there for you. When you're alone, when you are going through your season of trials, God is the one that you can depend on. And as I'm saying all this, I want you to know, don't be too ashamed to talk to God. Don't be so ashamed that you feel like you can't talk to God no more. And I'm speaking from experience. Sometimes when you are not living in alignment, Sometimes when you're making a lot of mistakes or you're diving into a lot of energy that's not really taking you further and it's making you more ashamed and guilty, trust me, I got my I got my darkness that I'm facing. I got my shadow that I'm learning. When you are going through that time and phase of just you're not really doing things that are of a high level, it may make you ashamed to talk to God. It may make it hard for you to feel like you can turn to him. You may feel disconnected from God. Trust me, I know. But just know that it's all tricks. See, I'll make this short, you know what I'm saying? These are mental health videos, but we can get spiritual too because I'm spiritual, you feel me? I feel as though when you are going through times of darkness or times when you're on a low level, that guilt and shame, that is something that the devil uses to keep you there. Yes. The devil loves to use your vulnerability. When you're in a low state, the devil will do everything to keep you there because he knows what God can do. He knows the power, he knows the love, and he knows what the light can do. You know what I'm saying? But you know those voices that come every time you're trying to get better? When it gets so uncomfortable, when you're doing new things or trying to go for more, or those times where you feel like, oh man, I shouldn't do that. Man, I can't even do that. Man, that's too much, I put it off. All those things keeping you comfortable, keeping you the same. Trust me, it's not for no reason. We can just push it off like that, but you'll become more discerning and aware on this journey, man. Know that God's grace for you goes beyond anything. If you're ever looking to be forgiven, God will put you in a sea of forgiveness, an ocean of his love, an ocean. Just think of yourself in the ocean of his love. You being free. You being at peace for once in your life. You finding peace beyond this world, beyond the material, beyond everything you've gone through, beyond everything you're facing. I say all this with love, man, and I say all this with compassion for everybody going through hardship, adversity. Keep going. We in this together, man. Long video. I didn't even realize. It just got caught up in the moment, y'all. So for real. But yes, I got so much love and passion to pour out into the world, and I'm gonna keep doing it every single video, man. I'm not gonna stop. What do I say at the end of the videos? If you stuck, keep moving, because doing nothing leads to nothing, man. It's your boy Jay Move, and I'm signing out. May the Lord that dwelleth in heaven reign supreme above all. Christ is Lord. Peace and love to all the Reds. Peace and love forevermore. So for real, man. Peace and love. Yeah.